Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Janelle and I am going to be showing you a haul today of some amazing things that I got on a little shopping road trip that I recently went on. So let's dive into it. So first of all, I went to an American Eagle outlet that had the most amazing sales and deals. So shorts were $4.99. Like my local Goodwill prices shorts for higher than $4.99, and these are new with tags, so absolutely amazing finds. So I bought some for retail arbitrage, obviously, and also bought some things for myself, so that was really exciting. And then pants, not denim, but just like pants, were $6.99. So again, new with tags, great sizes. I love selling American Eagle in larger sizes, so I would say like 14, 16, 18, 20 and up, like plus size American Eagle sells really well for me. So that's kind of what I was focusing on. I think I spent like $115 at the American Eagle outlet. So let me show you a couple of the things that I got. First up, I love this like cinnamon colored wide leg cargo pant. These are a size 18, and again, $6.99. I bought 3 pairs of the exact same style in 3 different sizes. So these are the super high rise baggy wide leg in white. So I got them in a 16, in an 18, and a 20. And like I said, I know like some people don't like selling American Eagle, but honestly, I love selling American Eagle. You don't make a ton of money on it, but it typically is a fast sale for me. And I would say I list American Eagle somewhere between, depending on like what it is, somewhere between like $25 and $35. And I would say it typically sells, no less than really like $20. Maybe I would take an offer on like $18 on a pair of shorts or something. But typically, like I said, it's $20 or more. And for fast flips, it's great, especially if you can find those things at the bins. And these being new with tags, they should sell a lot faster for me. I also, like when I was buying these, this is an easy like copy paste listing for me because it's the same style. They all have this like side pocket. They're just different sizes. So super easy to just copy and paste. 3 listings should go up really quickly. That'll be nice and easy. And then got some shorts. These are the curvy relaxed short in a size 18. I also bought myself a pair of shorts. I can't remember what the style was. It was a curvy something. Maybe curvy mid-rise, something or another. Absolutely love them. American Eagle's like stretch denim is phenomenal, and no wonder why people are buying it. And then these are size 12 in the curvy, relaxed short, the strigid denim. So not as much stretch, which honestly, I like the strigid denim as well because it kind of holds you in a little bit more. So yeah, American Eagle is the bomb. So this is what I got to resell. I already sold 2 pairs of shorts to a family member. So that was exciting. But yeah, so I have 4 pairs of pants, 2 pairs of shorts. I paid $6.99 for the pants, $4.99 for the shorts. Denim there, they didn't have a ton of sizes left over. I did buy myself a pair of denim pants, and then I bought myself a pair of like off-white pants in this style. But denim was $19.99. But even still, like honestly, for American Eagle jeans, that's a score. So that was the American Eagle outlet. And then I went to a consignment sale. So it's a high-end consignment sale. And we go down and we stay in a hotel and do so the sale happens all week, and near the end of the week, it goes half price on a certain day. So I always go on the half price day because I love deals, right? Let me show you what I got at the sale. I love this consignment sale because one of the reasons I love it is because I find brands that I typically do not find when I'm just at my local Goodwill. So here, for example, Veronica Beard jeans. I don't find Veronica Beard at my local Goodwills like ever. Super cute. I love this front seam. They have the flare. They're a good size. I think they're a 30. Amazing. I paid, everything was half price. So I paid half of $85. So what is that? About $42.50. And I think when I looked them up, I think there were some listed somewhere around $100. So sometimes my margins aren't as good when I shop this sale. But I like having some of these high-end brands in my closet because it brings more people to my closet shopping, and maybe they'll, stay and shop, or not stay and shop. Maybe they'll shop and add to a bundle or something with something else that maybe I make a little bit more of a margin on. I do love selling plus size. I feel like plus size sells so well for me. Plus size is hard to find. When you're at like the Goodwill, the small, medium, large section is huge. And when you go to plus size, about 1X to 4X, it's like one row. At least that's where that's about what it is at like my thrift stores that I go to. So I like to gravitate toward buying plus size. So I bought these not American Eagle, Good American, Good Vintage jeans in a size 18. Just nice, basic jeans. They were marked $20. I got them half price at $10. Thought that was a great deal. Here is another pair of jeans that I picked up. These are Paige jeans. I like the little cargo pocket on the side. These have a kind of a different look with the front pocket as well. More of like a straight leg. These are a size 30 and I paid $20 for these. All right, here is a Free People blazer, and this blazer screams fall to me, fall and autumn. And today when I'm filming this, it's actually the first day of fall, so this will be a test. How fast can I get this video up? We'll see. Anyway, love this blazer. These colors are absolutely stunning. Found it in a great size, Free People, size extra large. I paid $15. I think I got a good deal on this. This is super cute. Wish it was in my size. Got some more pants. These are so stylish and trendy. These are a J. Crew plus size 16. Check out this wide leg. Love the button detail on these pockets. One thing I love about J. Crew is you can check out this style tag behind the materials tag, and it tells you when, when it came out. So it says FA24, that's fall of 2024. So that was last year. These are super popular, trendy, in style. Love them. Easy pickup. I paid $12. Sorry, my hangers are falling down over here. All right, love a good wide leg. We have another wide leg. This is the brand Rolas. These are brand new with tags. Love this button front. Love this front pocket. Again, wide leg is in. I love it on me. I love it on other people. They do call this the Studio Flare High Rise, but it is a wide leg. These are size 29 or size, what is that? 29 is an 8, right? Yes, I think so. Nice dark wash denim, new with tags. I paid, let's see, half of $35 is $17.50. Gosh, math on the fly here. Great pair of jeans. I've never sold Rolas before. That was a new to me brand. A not new to me brand, I have a Johnny Was top. Love this. It is 100% cotton, lightweight, flowy, tassels in the front, very colorful. I would say more of like a spring summer piece, but I absolutely loved this. Had to pick it up. This one, original price was $36, so $18 is what I paid for Johnny Was. I would say typically Johnny Was tops sell for me somewhere in like the 50 plus range, depending on like if it's a natural material, if it's long sleeve, if it has embroidery. This one's a little bit simpler, so I don't think I can get like that much for it, but we'll see what I can get. And I might wear it once or twice before I sell it. This is another piece that I need to try on. I absolutely love this vegetable print. I think it is so fun. Again, it's fall, so we're like kind of coming out of this like gardening season. Brand is ModCloth. It's a size large, but this dress is adorable. Check out all these vegetables. So cool, so fun. Perfect, absolutely perfect. This is another thing that I need to try on. So the tag was cut here, but if you know, you know, right? This definitely looks like Farm Rio, and it sure was. I spotted it from a mile away. There's that inside tag, size medium. I didn't button up the front here, but how adorable is this little like shorts romper? I love like the red and purple or pink kind of colors. Very fun. Again, I should be buying for fall and winter. Spring and summer just has my heart. Another beautiful floral dress. This brand is Ferrety. I think I'm saying that right. Size large. It is new with tags. Original price was $58, so I spent, let's see, $25, $6, $7, $8, $28 is what I spent on this. I think when I looked this up, now it's been like 2 days since I shopped the sale. I think I should be able to list this over $100, I think. Don't quote me, but beautiful dress. Nice, lightweight, wrap dress, easy fit, looks kind of like a midi length. Beautiful, love it. So there is another one of these sales. Let's see, it is end of September. The next sale is like end of November. So I will be going again. Very exciting. One of my favorite times of the year is to shop these sales. Again, just because I can get some brands that I don't normally get, and honestly, the prices are better than thrift store prices or Goodwill prices a lot of the time. So that's really nice. This is a We the Free or Free People, just like boxy Hawaiian shirt. Now the tag fell off on this one, but if I'm remembering right, I think I paid like $12 for this. When I looked it up, I think some people have it listed on eBay like $50 plus. So we'll see. Need another thing. Okay. Love plus size, love Athleta. So these are the Athleta Trekkie North printed short, plus size 26. I love green. Green is like one of my absolute favorite colors. These are so cute. The tag is off on these again. I'll put the price that I paid on the screen, but if I'm remembering right, I think I paid like $10 or $12 for these. All right. Last but not least on the clothing, before we head over to show you what I found in the shoe area. Just say that again. All right. Last but not least, for clothing, before I show you what I found, shoes. Look at this stunner. The brand is Saloni. I've only sold Saloni one other time. Here's what the tag looks like. This is a size 8. It is brand new with tags, original price $650. And I paid, let's see, oh gosh. The tag on what I paid is not in here. Oof. I think I paid like $40, $50. I'm not sure. I'll put it on the screen. Love this dress. Absolutely stunning. I couldn't find it. I don't think I could find this anywhere new anymore. So great find. Very excited about that. let's head on over and show you the shoes. These little boots scream fall. I love the like suede upper, leather bottom, nice heel, a good like burgundy wine fall color. The brand is Aquatalia, and do we have a size? Size 9.5. Great boot, 9.5, size Aquatalia. I have not sold this brand before. Looked like comps were pretty good. So we'll see what we can get. And I don't know how much I paid for those. I'll put it on the screen. These are Doc Martens sandals. I've sold some Doc Martens before. Have never sold the sandals. So I paid, let's see, half of 65. I paid $32.50. Gosh. But they look like brand new. Like someone probably wore these like one time. So they're in excellent condition. Here are some P448 high top suede sneakers. They have the zipper on the inside here. This fun like metallic iridescent back to them. My tag is not in here either. I'll put what I paid on the screen. All right, these were the splurge. These are Golden Goose sneakers. I've sold Golden Goose 2 other times. One other time I purchased them from the Divine Consign sale, and the second time I found Golden Goose was randomly at the Goodwill for like $7.99. Mind blown, cannot believe I found them there. However, I paid a half of $175 on these Golden Goose sneakers, but I think I should be able to list them, I would say, for about $175, maybe about $200. We'll see. I need to do a little bit more research on those, but I think, they're in good condition, and yeah, we'll see what we can get. So that was a really fun find. This is also a really fun find. These are Bed Stew sandals, or not sandals, I'm sorry, little peep toe heels. I paid half of $75, so $34.50, $32.50. My math is getting worse as we're going on in this video. However, love this fringe, just kind of like fun boho style. We've got zippers in the back. These are in great condition. These are also size 9.5. Love a good pair of Chaco sandals. Chaco sell well for me. I'm not sure what I paid for these. I think these are size 10. Yes, size 10. Out of season. I like to buy out of season. Sometimes you get better deals. Gola is the brand of these. I have a pair of Gola sneakers that I absolutely love that I found at Goodwill. I bought these potentially for myself. Didn't try them on there. They're a little bit too big. These are an 11. I'm definitely more of a 10. Thought I could just wear them being a little bit big, but they're too big for me, so we'll sell them. Hokas, love to sell Hokas. These are in good condition. I always look at like the heel, the inside of the heel, to see if it's worn or see if the sole is kind of crushed when you're looking for Hokas, if somebody like wore them a ton. These look like they're in great condition. They are a size 11. Not sure if they're men's or women's. I'll have to do a little bit more research on them. I think I paid like $20 for these. All right, last but not least, for the entire haul, Adidas sneakers. Adidas are super in right now. I'm not so sure about like the black and white style. I see a lot of people wearing like the gazelles and like the different colors, like the browns and greens and pinks and things. But I can't remember what I paid for these, but they were a decent deal. They are a size 9.5 and they're black and white. So I don't have my receipt with me, but I'll pop back on and let you know what I spent in total at American Eagle and at the consignment sale. Thank you so much for watching my haul video. I found a ton of really good stuff. Really excited to get these things photographed, listed, and shipped out the door. If you're interested in anything, check out my stores. Link will be in the description below or in my bio on Facebook or Instagram, and I'd love to add you to my community, so give this video a thumbs up, like, and subscribe if you want to see more. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you next time.